All right, hello my friends. This is Vaughn at Spirit of Health, and we're going to talk about the kidneys, and we're going to do a kidney cleanse walkthrough. And our kidney cleanse that we created at Spirit of Health is actually 3 different options. The number 1 kidney cleanse is for a weak bladder, incontinence, can't hold your urine, frequent urination. So that's option 1. Option 2 is the most common kidney cleanse, and that's what the majority of people do, and that's your congested kidneys. So that's very linked with high blood pressure and kidney stones and just different issues with those kidney tubes being blocked up. And the option 3 kidney cleanse is for infections. So bladder infections, urinary tract infections, or just regular issues with infectious issues within the urinary bladder area or kidneys. So I am going to first go over the kidney cleanse option 2, because for most of you watching it is the most common. So I'm going to go in detail over the second kidney cleanse, and then I'm going to show you, I have it kind of off to the side here, the nuances of the things you add for kidney cleanse option 1 and kidney cleanse option 3. So the kidneys are crucially important, just like the colon. They're the main ways the body eliminates waste out of the body. And people are struggling with different sicknesses and symptomatic issues or even possible diseases that I believe for the majority of those are attributed to congestion in the human body. And so the job of the kidneys is to remove all the fluid waste out of the body. So think acids, acidosis. So what happens when your kidneys are blocked up or your bloodstream's acidic, your lymphatic system's congested and backed up, those acid waste start to build up in the body, and what happens? Joint pain, arthritis, high blood pressure, edema, and swelling, and on and on and on. There's so many symptoms tied to kidney problems. And beyond just the obvious things, when people are having bladder infections or urinary issues, a lot of people are having symptoms they don't even know are tied to their kidneys. For example, having really weak wrists or really weak ankles, just in general having weak connective tissue is tied to the kidneys as well. And kidney stones, very, very common for people to have buildup of acid crystals. That's what kidney stones are. It's a buildup of acid crystals. Most of them are oxalate stones, oxalic acid crystals. They look like little shards of glass under a microscope. It's a big deal, and it's extremely, extremely painful. So we want to flush all that gunk out of the kidneys. We want to flush out all that sand and gravel and stones and acids and all that waste out of your body, because you know what? Everything's going to work better. Your arthritis is going to go away. All kinds of pain conditions disappear. High blood pressure is almost always tied to kidney issues and fluid imbalance issues. So I really want to highlight how important the kidneys are. They keep the blood clean. So keeping your blood clean and purified is crucial to human health, and that is a huge job that the kidneys have to do that. So I wanted to mention that our goal here is kidney filtration. That means seeing toxins and waste and poisons leave the body through the bladder, through your urination. So what that means is probably very different than commonly what you hear out there, especially in the medical world, but even in the natural health field, is I encourage you to look for dark, cloudy, even stinky urine. Not what we've been told, not the clear urine. That's a problem. That means you're not eliminating waste. That means you're not detoxifying. And in this kidney cleanse, yes, you want to drink water and you want to be hydrated, but you do not want to be waterlogged. Do not force water. Do not drink a gallon of water a day. Do not take a lot of that advice that we hear out there, because I feel like it's erroneous. In fact, if you want to get amazing kidney filtration, and I have a video and a blog on this, is you actually restrict fluids, and it actually forces the kidneys to purify old wastewater in your body, which cleanses and detoxifies your level at a way, way deeper level. So the less fluid you drink, the more it forces the kidneys to filter water. And what happens? You start to see that dark urine and that cloudy sediment waste come out of your kidneys and out of your urine. And guess what? That is the old junk that's in our bodies causing that gout and arthritis and back pain and blood pressure problems and lymphatic edema swelling and that extra cellulite you don't like to be carrying around. And so many of these things are these toxins trapped in our fluid systems. So like I said, you might play with that a little bit as far as the restricting fluids. I'm even a fan of dry fasting, going 24, 36 hours, no food or water, and it really purges those kidneys. So I'm just throwing that in there. If that's something you want to think about, pray about, research, decide if you want to mix that into your kidney cleanse. But this is a 21-day cleanse. And I'm going to go through the products and kind of walk you through the drinks and different things. But I first want to mention the food guidelines. All of these cleanses, I'm going to recommend you be restrictive. So the best way to do a kidney cleanse is to fast. And so that could be a water fast. That could be a juice fast. That could be just eating fruits and vegetables. I list on the guide what are the best foods for the kidneys. And citrus is absolutely amazing for cleansing the kidneys and helping to flush those stones out of the kidneys, those little kidney stones, those oxalate stones we mentioned. Cherries, grapes, celery is an amazing juice or food, but best is a juice for cleaning out the kidneys and the lymphatic system. Parsley is amazing. So a lot of your fruits and vegetables are going to be really good. So if you want to juice them or eat them whole, but I'm going to encourage you on the kidney cleanse not to eat dairy and meat and grains and sugars and, on down the list. Just eat fruits and vegetables. The lighter, the better. The more you get towards like a juice fast, the better, because these things we're going to put in the body are going to clean out the kidneys, the bladder, those kidney tubes, and all that blocked up junk in there. So we got that to look forward to. So what's in it? We got Calm, which is a powdered magnesium. Magnesium has like 400 known benefits in the body, so we can't cover all those, and I don't know them. But it is a vasodilator. It opens up the blood vessels. It's crucial for electrolyte mineral balance in the body, for calming and relaxing the nerves and the nervous system, and we're just chronically deficient in magnesium. So I think that's important. Chlorofresh liquid chlorophyll, this is a big time blood cleanser. So this is going to cleanse the kidneys, cleanse the lymph, cleanse the blood. Any of your green fluids are going to be helpful with that. And the chlorofresh comes from alfalfa. We have Rehmannia in it. And Rehmannia, this is a great formula for building and strengthening the kidneys and the adrenals. They call Rehmannia food for the kidneys. So we want to make sure we're not just cleansing out the kidneys and the bladder, but we're doing something that kind of actually strengthen and tonify that kidney adrenal area as well. And that's what this formula is for. And then we got the Dr. Morse herbs. We got kidney bladder 1, kidney bladder 3 in capsule form, and we have kidney bladder 2 in a liquid tincture form. Dr. Morse has amazing, powerful herbs for cleansing. We have a kidney detox tea, and I love this tea. I created this formula based off of Dr. Andreas Moritz's work in his book, The Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush. He was actually also big on kidney cleansing, and so I put this formula together based off of his formula. But this alone, I've given this tea to people who have kidney stones and seen the kidney stones disappear. They told me. So this is a great tea for breaking down those stones. And then we have some food-grade baking soda here as well. And so those are the components of this kidney cleanse. Again, option 2, again, that's the one for high blood pressure, congested kidneys, kidney stones, edema, swelling, gout, arthritis. I mean, so many symptoms tied to kidneys is going to be this kidney cleanse number 2. The additional products you're going to need are apple cider vinegar with the mother. I like the Bragg's brand. You're going to need some lemons. I also mentioned Shankapiedra as an additional bonus, and Shankapiedra means stone breaker. So this specific herb is known to break down kidney stones, bladder stones, gallstones. So I think this is a nice bonus to add in the Shankapiedra. This is by Cedar Bear. And then some bath crystals. Because just taking a hot bath is very good. I like the Health and Wisdom magnesium chloride bath crystals. I like magnesium chloride in a bath way better than Epsom salts for various reasons, but the main reason is because magnesium is important for your body, and that magnesium chloride will absorb into your body and replenish your magnesium in your body, and Epsom salts will not do that. Epsom salts actually drain people and can make them feel weak, tired, dizzy when they get out of the bath. All right, so let's see here. We got a kidney cleanse drink. I love this drink. I've been giving this to people for years. It's very simple. It's just a glass of water, so like 8 ounces of water. You're going to put in a half a teaspoon of this baking soda. You're going to put a tablespoon of lemon juice and a tablespoon of Bragg's raw apple cider vinegar. And that's it. Stir it up and drink it. It's a very alkalizing drink. It's a drink that's going to clean out the blood vessels, clean out the kidneys, clean out the lymphatic system. And those components, specifically apple cider vinegar and lemon juice, help to break down stones. Any old deposits in the body. I don't know, maybe you've heard of putting ascorbic acid or different types of salts in your dishwasher to clean it. Like there's citric acid solutions you can add to clean your dishwasher. And that's what we're doing. We're getting the malic acid, which is in apples and the apple cider vinegar, and the citric acid in the lemon juice. And I know they are technically acids, but they're alkalizing and healing to the body, but they help break down those stones. And baking soda, these bicarbonate minerals are crucial for health and electrolyte balance in the body and hydration and digestion. And it's another thing we're chronically deficient in is basic bicarbonate minerals. And people have known about baking soda for heartburn and other issues, but there's way more benefits beyond that for baking soda. So that's your simple little kidney cleanse drink. It's just water with the baking soda, apple cider vinegar, and lemon juice. Easy peasy. I have a recipe in here for a kidney hydrator juice. And so this is a juice recipe. Now you could make it into a smoothie if you wanted to do the whole food. But just as a juice, 2 cucumbers, 2 celery stalks, 1 green apple, lemon, and if you want to be bold, lemon with the peel. That's what I have in the recipe here, but you can just do the lemon without the peel, but the peel's very, very potent and powerful. And then a nice big handful of parsley, and that parsley is an amazing cleanser for the kidneys as well. So that's the kidney hydrator juice, or if you choose to make it into a smoothie, great, go for it. Then we have the supplement schedule. And so at 7 a.m. when you wake up, you're going to do that kidney cleanse drink recipe. That's that apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, baking soda. So that's at 7 a.m. when you wake up, and also at 7 p.m. when you go to bed. So you're going to do that drink twice a day, when you wake up and in the evening around 7 o'clock. Now these are rough guidelines. I know people's lives are crazy. Everybody's life is different. This is not, if you're not perfect on the schedule, don't quit. You haven't failed. You work this into your life because everybody's life is different. So just use it as a guideline. If you forget, you forget. If you forget at 7 a.m., drink it at 10 a.m. Like I said, you're not going to mess anything up, but I want to give you a guideline to follow best you can for those who like that sort of thing. So 7 a.m., 7 p.m., the kidney cleanse drink. At 9 a.m., you take all your supplements. And you're also going to do that at, well, I'll just walk through it with you. So at 9 a.m., you're going to take 3 capsules of your Kidney Bladder 1. Now, this is going to run out, this Kidney Bladder 1, because this is a 21-day cleanse. So you're going to take 3 capsules of this. And then when you get to the point in the cleanse where you run out of Kidney Bladder 1, you take Kidney Bladder 3. Kidney Bladder 3 is just a stronger version of Kidney Bladder 1, okay? So 9 a.m., 3 capsules of Kidney Bladder 1, a full dropper, a full squirt, as much as you can fill the dropper, of Kidney Bladder 2, a tablespoon of this liquid Chlorofresh, 2 capsules of the Romania 6, and then a bonus would be to do your Shankapiedra. Again, your stone breaker to help break up those kidney stones. And then you want to drink your kidney detox tea. There's instructions on here how to make it. You soak it overnight in a couple cups of water, and you bring it to a boil the next morning, strain it out. But all the instructions are right here on the package to make it really easy for you. And you can just drink a cup in the morning and a cup at night. Another nice way to do the kidney cleanse tea is to put it in a thermos and just sip it warm throughout the entire day. So you're going to do 2 cups a day of the kidney tea. And like I said, drink a cup in the morning, cup at night, or just sip it throughout the day. And then you could also do a juice or a smoothie around that 9 a.m. time. So those are the supplements you're going to take at 9. At 1 p.m., so about 4 hours later basically, I have another dropper of the Kidney Bladder 2 tincture, another 3 capsules of your Kidney Bladder 1, or again, when that's gone, you're going to do Kidney Bladder 3, and then your Shankapiedra if you want it. So that's 1 o'clock. That's simple, just taking a couple things at 1 o'clock. And you might eat here again, juice, smoothie, salad. And then at 5 o'clock, another 4 hours later, you're going to repeat what you did at 9 a.m. So 3 capsules of Kidney Bladder 1 or 3, a full dropper of Kidney Bladder 2, tablespoon of your Chlorofresh, couple capsules of your Romania 6, Shankapiedra as a great bonus. And then in the evening, this is the time where you might do various things to assist your cleanse. And you can do these things in the morning too. I mentioned in the evening. You could do it morning and evening. But these are great things to do to help your cleanse. That would be doing an enema. An enema is going to help any type of cleanse that you do. Getting toxins out of your colon is crucial. It'll actually help your kidneys to detox better, and it'll take burden and stress off of your kidneys. So I would definitely encourage you to do an enema as part of this cleanse. Exercising. So walking, running, jumping up and down on a trampoline, Pilates, whatever exercise is good for you. Dry skin brushing is very beneficial to a kidney cleanse. And then a hot magnesium bath, as I mentioned in the beginning. So those are great evening things to do. And then the thing you want to do before bed is this calm, this powdered magnesium. And you can do a teaspoon of that in water before bed. Relaxes everything, relaxes your body, relaxes your nerves, helps you go to sleep. And this is something you can just take long term. I love the calm for that. And it's easy. So that's it. People love the kidney cleanse because it's simple. They feel amazing on it. It seems like a decent amount of stuff, but it's really pretty simple once you get into the routine of doing it. And again, that's Kidney Cleanse Option 2. Now, for those of you doing Kidney Cleanse 1 and 3, I just want to mention the nuances to that real quick. So, your Kidney Cleanse Option 1 has the Kidney Strengthener by Wish Garden, because our goal here is to strengthen the kidneys. So you're going to do the Kidney Cleanse Strengthener. You're going to do the Bladder Control Tea. And it's called Bladder Control Tea, and this is for women because this supports strengthening a woman's bladder. And it's specifically helpful for women with frequent urination, incontinence. It says a special tea to promote urinary balance and control. So this is to help strengthen that bladder wall. And then for the men, it's the Easy Flow Tea. So this is the men's formula to help strengthen the bladder, and it's actually a good prostate formula. So for men who want to strengthen their bladder, work on their urinary frequent urinary issues, even tied to prostate issues, this is a very good tea. So you're going to do bladder control for women, for a woman, easy flow tea for men, for a man. And those are the main differences. As far as the supplement goes, I'll just tell you real quick. I'll just walk you through it. The kidney cleanse drink is the same, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Again, that's that drink, that apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, baking soda. The supplements are going to be a little bit different. At 9 a.m., a tablespoon of that liquid Chlorofresh, 2 capsules of that Romania 6, which is going to be great for this because it's a strengthener, it's a builder of the adrenals and kidneys. 2 capsules of Kidney Bladder 1. All right, 2 capsules of Kidney Bladder 1. And you'll switch to Kidney Bladder 3 when that runs out. And then 2 full squirts, 2 full droppers of this kidney strengthener by Wish Garden, and your tea. You're going to take your bladder control tea for women or your easy flow tea for men, and that's what you're going to do at 9 a.m. At 1 p.m., 2 capsules of your Kidney Bladder 1 or 3, and 2 full droppers of your kidney strengthener again. And then at 5 p.m., again, you're going to repeat what you did at 9 a.m. You're going to take the Chlorofresh, the 2 capsules of Romania 6, the Kidney Bladder by Dr. Morse, and the kidney strengthener once again. And then in the evening, you're going to do your Calm, your powdered magnesium. So that's really the main differences, is this kidney strengthener, the tea that you're going to drink morning and evening, and it says that in the instructions. So I mentioned at 9 a.m., but also in the evening, when you take your Calm, you can have another cup of the tea, the bladder control for women or the easy flow tea for men. So that's the main difference with the Kidney Cleanse option 1. And again, those instructions are listed there for you. All right, so if you get Kidney Cleanse option 3, and you know, we do this one quite a bit too for people because people have a lot of history of issues with infections. Urinary tract issues are common. You know, a lot of women get urinary tract problems, kidney infections. So we're going to go through the different supplements in this one. The main difference is this Parasite M by Dr. Morse. So M stands for microbial. So the Parasite M has a lot of really powerful antimicrobial herbs in it. It's going to have oregano, North American Herb and Spice oregano. Their oregano is in an oil form in a capsule, and it is so potent. And oregano is very powerful against candida, yeast, fungus, mold, viruses. Any type of microbial infectious issue, oregano is awesome. And then UT Vibrance. This has been our go-to formula for years for urinary tract infections, and it knocks out stuff quick. So I love doing the UT Vibrance. So I'm going to walk you through the supplements for this third option for the cleanse for any infectious issues tied to your kidneys and bladder. So the Kidney Cleanse drink is the same. It's the same on all 3 cleanses, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Your water with your baking soda, apple cider vinegar, and lemon juice. 9 a.m., tablespoon of Chlorofresh, 2 capsules of Romania 6, 3 full droppers of Parasite M, 3 full squirts of this Parasite M, 2 oregano capsules, and your UT Vibrance powder, which there's instructions on the container. And then your tea, your kidney detox tea. Those are your supplements you're going to take. You're really going to focus on knocking out any infections in that kidney bladder area. At 1 p.m., another 3 full droppers of Parasite M and 2 more oregano capsules. And then at 5 p.m., a repeat of 9 a.m. That's Chlorofresh, Romania 6, 3 full droppers of Parasite M, and 2 oregano soft gels. All right? And so that's it. Fairly simple. Just 3 different products specifically tied to going after those infections. And in the evening, you can do your Calm and water again. But the Kidney Cleanse drink, the juice, All those things are going to be the same. All 3 cleanses are 21-day cleanses. It's just that there's specific issues tied to the kidneys that can be different for different people. So decide which one works best for you. And we've heard lots of amazing testimonials on the kidney cleanse over and over and over again. I could share a couple of them with you, but I'll share one. There was a woman who did our kidney cleanse, and she had been struggling for years with her health, just in general. Used to bike ride all the time, was very active, was very fit. She was in her 50s, not old by any means. I hope not. I'm 45. But she did the kidney cleanse, and she felt so amazing and so alive that she got back into bike riding and ended up biking, I don't know how many miles it is, 400 miles or something like that, all the way across South Dakota. She felt so amazing on the kidney cleanse. I had a fitness instructor who was a personal trainer who did the kidney cleanse, felt like it completely changed her life and just turned everything around for her. So lots of neat stories tied to the kidney cleanse with getting rid of blood pressure, weight loss, pain conditions disappearing, because again, those acid waste building up in the joints are often tied to acidosis, and that needs to come out through the kidneys. So I hope this kidney cleanse blesses you. It has blessed many, many other people. God bless, and thanks for watching.